Okay, let's see how stepped tariffs work. Okay, we have this question, and they are saying the table below is used to calculate the cost of water used per month. All right. Uh, as you can see, we have our table. It has two columns and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 rows. Okay. So in column number 1, we have the kiloliters. Column number 2, we have the cost per kiloliter in rands. And then in column number 1, level 1, these are levels. The numbers that I have written outside the table, those are levels. Okay. In some questions, they call these categories. Okay. We have in level number 1, we have 0 to 3 kiloliters, which the cost is going to be 1 rand 50 per kiloliter. And then level 2, we have 4 to 9, and the cost is 2 rand 20 per kiloliter. Be careful, this is the cost per kiloliter. This is the cost per kiloliter. Okay, in level 3, we have 10 to 16 kiloliters, of which the cost is 4 rand 70 per kiloliter. And in level 4, we have above 16, and the cost is 7 rand per kiloliter. And then the question says, calculate the total cost of a household that used 20 kiloliter of water in a month. There is a household that used 20 kiloliter of water in a month, and how much is this household going to be charged for using 20 kiloliter of water? Okay, we have to use this stepped tariff table in order for us to determine the total cost. Okay, what's more important here, ladies and gentlemen, is to know that you do not you do not jump a level, but what you do, you work from level to level. What I mean by that, I mean you start from level 1 and then you go to level 2. You start from level 1, you go to level 2, level 3, level 4. You do not jump a level. You do not jump a level such that you will find yourself starting from level 2 going to level 4. No. You do not do that. You always start from level 1 and then you go to level 2. You cannot start from level 1 and you jump to level 2. No, you do not do that. You jump to level 3. You do not do that. Okay, so you start from level 1, you go to level 2, you go to level 3, kanjalo kanjalo. I hope you get that, ladies and gentlemen. And another important condition to remember is that you cannot use more than what is available, in a level. Okay, you cannot use more than what is available in a level. Okay, so I think these are the two key conditions that you have to follow as you are working with stepped tariffs. Okay, you do not jump a level. You work from level to level. You cannot use more than what is available in a level. So, okay, keeping these two conditions in mind, now we are going to start the calculations. So where do you begin, ladies and gentlemen? The first thing that you have to do is to determine how many kiloliters are available in each level. Determine how many kiloliters are available in each level. So in order for you to determine how many kiloliters are available in a level, what do? Okay, you go to your category. Okay, I can say this is a range. You go to your range and then you look for the limit. The limit is this number. As you can see, the category says, or the range says 0 to 3. It means you start from 0 and then you are going to be limited by 3. So this is the limit. 0 to 3, it means that you cannot pass 3. You cannot go over 3. So it's 0 to 3. And then when you want to calculate what is available, how many kiloliters are available in a level, you say, you go to your range and you take the large number and you subtract the small number. So here we have 3 and 0 because it says 0 to 3. It means we are going to say 3 minus 0. You are always going to do it like this, ladies and gentlemen. You take the limit, you subtract or you take the large number, you subtract the small number, and the answer that you get is the kilometers. The answer that you are going to get is actually the kiloliters, or the kiloliters that are available in that level. Okay, so for level 1, we can see that 3 kiloliters are available. Okay, I'm going to write the availability here. 3 kiloliters are available. Sibone njani ukuthi ku available 3. We have said 3 minus 0, and then that gives us 3. Okay, how are we going to determine the kiloliters that are available in level 2? I want you to do it. Just pause the video for a second and do it. Ubone ukuthi you are getting the idea noma njani. All right, let's continue. I hope we totally answer yakhona. So here we are going to say 9 minus 4. So 9 minus 4 is actually 5. So here kuna 5 kiloliters available. We have 5 available kiloliters. And then coming here, when we say 16 minus 10 is actually 6. And then above 16, you can see level 4 is completely different from the other levels. So this means there is no limit. There is no limit. If it means there is no limit, any number is available here. We have a limitless availability here. Okay, we can just plug in any number. Okay, so we are going to leave it like that. So now we are aware that in level 1 there are only 3 kiloliters of water available. Level 2 there are 5. Level 3 there are 6 kiloliters. Okay, so now let's start calculating, because they have said let's calculate the total cost for a household which used 20 kiloliters of water in a month. Okay, now let's follow the condition number 1. Condition number 1, which says you do not jump a level, you work from level to level. You actually start from level 1, because once you start from level 2, it means that you have jumped level 1. So you start from level 1 because you do not jump a level. So this is what I usually do in order to make my learners understand this. I'm going to write 20 dots here representing 20 kiloliters. Okay, let me quickly do that. Okay, let's continue. This is 20 dots representing 20 kiloliters. This is the 20 kiloliters. Now let's see, ladies and gentlemen. Let's work together. Please, let's work together. Be with me so that you can understand what is happening. All right, and then we are going to start. We are going to start with level 1. Let's see. In level 1, we have 3 kiloliters which are available. So out of these 20, how many kiloliters are we going to spend in level 1? How many kiloliters are we going to use in level 1? Okay, it means that in level 1 we are only going to to use. You can see that level 1 is the cheapest. if there were no limit, we were going to use all these 20 kiloliters so that we can pay less. Okay, level 1 is the cheapest. Remember, it costs each kiloliter cost R1.50. So if we were able to use all the 20 kiloliters, we were going to use them here and pay less, but we are unable to use all the 20 because Kumbula, our second condition, says you cannot use more than what is available in a level. And then how many kiloliters are available in level 1? It's only 3 kiloliters. Only 3 kiloliters are available in level 1. So it means that out of the 20 kiloliters that we want to use, level 1 only allows us to use 3 kiloliters. Level 1 only allows us to use 3. Okay, we are left with 17 out of the 20 because here we have used 3. We are going to write the kiloliters that we have used here. Okay, we have used 3 in level 1, and then going to level 3. Going to level 2. How many kiloliters are we left with? We are left with 17 kiloliters. So my question is, does level 2 allow us to use all these 17 kiloliters that we are left with? And you must be guessing the answer. And if you said no, it does not allow us to use all the 17, you are correct. It means you are getting the idea. So here level 2 does not allow us to use all these remaining 17 kiloliters, but it only allows us to use 5 or less. Kumbula, our second condition, you cannot use more than what is available in a level. So how many are we going to use here? We are going to use 5 because level 2 only allows us to use 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5. Okay, this is the 5 that we are going to use in level 2. All right, so we are going to use 5. And then going to how many are we left with? We are left with 12. We are left with 12 kiloliters. And as we are going to level 3, remember, you do not jump a level. We started from level 1, level 2. Now we are going to level 3. And my question is, are we able to use all these 12 kiloliters that we are left with in level 3? The answer is no. We are not able to use all these 12 kiloliters because level 3 only allows us to use 6 kiloliters. Only 6 kiloliters are available in level 3. It means that we are going to use 6 here. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7. So we are going to use these kiloliters here. We are going to use these kiloliters, these 6 kiloliters. Let me throw it underneath. I think it's in level 3. Okay, and then we are left with another 6 kiloliters. 6 kiloliters. Are we able to use it? Because we are going to level 4 now. Are we able to use it all? Are we able to use all these 6 remaining kiloliters in level 4? The answer is yes. Remember, I said level 4 has no limit. Level 4 has no limit. You can use any number that you want, any number of kiloliters that you want. So we are left with 6. We are going to use all the remaining kiloliters in level 4, which is 6. We are going to use 6 here. Okay, this 6. Now we have used all of our 20 kiloliters. It means we can now do the calculations. Okay, so how do you do the calculations? How do you do the calculations so that you can get the total cost? All right, you go to a level, you check how many kiloliters have you used in that level. When we look at level 1, I have used 3. And then how much does each kiloliter cost? Each kiloliter cost R1.50. So what is the total cost when there are 3 of them? It means in order for me to do that, I simply have to multiply 3 multiply by 150, the cost of each kiloliter and the number of kiloliters. So you can see, ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking at the mathematics part of it, you can see that in order for you to get the total cost, you can simply multiply these numbers. Okay, it means for level 1 we are going to say 3 multiplied by 150. For level 2 it means that we are going to say 5 multiplied by 220. For the third level, it means we are going to say 6 multiplied by 470. For the fourth level, it means we are going to say 6 multiplied by 7 rand. Okay, I hope we are on a lendo. So let's quickly do the multiplication with the use of a calculator. 3 multiplied by 150 is actually 450. It's actually 450, and then 5 rand, 5 multiplied by 2 rand 20, it's 11 rand. Okay, it's 11 rand. No, we do not write like time. It's 11 rand. Okay, it's 11 rand, and then 6 multiplied by 470. I should have a point here. Okay, it's 4 rand. 6 multiplied by 470. It's 28 rand 20. 28 rand 20. And then 6 multiplied by 7 rand. 6 multiplied by 7 rand, it's 42 rand. It's 42 rand. Okay, and then now I have the total cost of each level. The total cost of each level. Remember, this was level 1. This was level 2, okay, level 3, level 4. I have the total cost of each level, but the question was not requiring me to calculate the total cost of each level, but it wanted me to calculate the total cost of using 20 kiloliter in a month. Okay, so what you simply do, you simply add all these numbers, all these costs of each level, you simply add them together. That will be your total cost. So we have to say 420. Okay, 450 plus 11 rand plus 28 rand 20 plus 42 rand, which gives us 85 rand 70. It means that according to this tariff table, a person who uses 20 kiloliters of water will be charged 85 rand 70. 85 rand 70. And I hope you get the idea, ladies and gentlemen. The main conditions is that you do not jump a level. You start from level 1 and work from level to level, and then the second condition is that you cannot use more than what is available in a level. So I think you are getting it, ladies and gentlemen. You get the idea. Please, I'm leaving you with a homework. So that you can practice. Please calculate for number one, or not number A, let's write well, it's number 1. Calculate for a household which used let's say 12 kiloliter. And then number 2, 35 kiloliter. Just do these two questions, and please share your answer in the comment section. Drop your answer in the comment section. So thank you for watching. Kuze kufike lesikhathi owami umsebenzi uphelela la. Cheers.